I have a lot of people tell me that they want to move to Costa Rica or move to another country or leave the U.S. One of the first things I tell them that they have to do is deconsume. Hi, if you don't know me, my name's Nicole. I am a 50-year-old person in long-term recovery, and I relocated to Costa Rica in 2025. And here are 3 things I did to deconsume. First and foremost is I stopped buying shit off the internet. I stopped buying from Temu, I stopped buying from Shein, I stopped buying anything, absolutely anything off the internet that I did not need. And I actually started this long before I knew I was moving to Costa Rica, just on a mission to declutter my life and to help my mental health. Alright, number 1, I stopped buying crap off the internet. Number 2 was I started using up the crap that I already had. I made a rule for myself that in 2025, if I already had it, whether it was one I didn't really like or whether it was one I didn't really want, I used it, and I didn't buy anything new until I used it. And honestly, as awful as it sounds, I didn't even stop buying shampoo until like a month ago. So I stopped buying the crap, I started using the crap that I had, and the third thing I did was I just started giving away and donating a bunch of stuff. In March, I moved in with my partner, and when I did, I gave away so much furniture to my grown children. I gave away donated clothes, I donated furniture, household items, all kinds of stuff that I didn't need. I went through his house and I decluttered his house as well, although he still has a lot of stuff he's got to get rid of. Okay, so I stopped buying crap I didn't need, I started using up the crap I had, and I started getting rid of a lot of crap. I didn't know until I came to visit in July that my dad really couldn't take care of himself at all anymore. And I made it a mission whenever I moved here in July to take care of him that everything I own would fit into 2 suitcases. And so with the exception of 1 tote of sentimental things like baby items and things like that, I got rid of everything. And what I found was it's very liberating, and there's a freedom in not being chained to your possessions. So if you think that you might want to move to another country, start now. Go through your house, get rid of crap that you don't need. I guarantee you there is stacks and stacks and stacks of stuff of people our age having closets that they don't need. So my advice to you is if you're really thinking of you want to move to another country when you retire or in the future, start looking at all the stuff that you have that you don't need. And if you want me to go in depth into more on the deconsumption that I went through, drop it in the comments. Pura vida.